Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Texas back on some Madden Ultimate Team 16 with Madden 16's first episode of Do Overalls Matter? I really need to learn how to make my voice echo. That will be the next evolution of Texas, and hopefully it comes to you guys later on down the series. But pretty much every week, maybe twice a week, I'll come out with videos exposing EA for the frauds that they are. That's me. That's very me, Texas. That is something me. I had nothing else to say. All right, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to be exposing EA. I'm just going to be giving you guys the hard, cold truth about some of the cards that come in a Madden Ultimate Team. For some reason, EA thinks that they can keep dropping cards in this game that have high overalls, but there are cards with lower overalls that have better stats, and it just doesn't make a lick of sense. So I did this last year. You guys seem to enjoy it, so I'm bringing it back for this year. Hope you guys will. Hit the thumbs up button, and let's get to the first card. Today we'll be discussing Tamba Hali. So right here, Tamba Hali is an elite card for that vaunted Chiefs defense, which this year is not playing so well. This guy is an 85 overall. He has 6'3", 75 speed, 91 strength, 94 play rec, 82 block shed. Here's some more of his attributes. He has 92 awareness, which is just huge. That is crazy good, and that is what's factored into this guy's overall, because other than that, his stats are pretty booty. He does have high power move and high strength, but in this year's Madden, that does not seem to be a recipe for success. If you guys do not believe me, I will link you to Gut Fox's video. He does a great job. He has a video talking about what are the things to look for when it comes to stopping the run, and strength and power move do have correlation, but in this year's game, it's mostly about block shed. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get into the comparison from Tamba Hali over here to, not Shaq Thompson, no, not Paul Kruger, nah, this guy right here, Brian Orkapo. So as you guys can see, Brian Orkapo is 3 overalls different, and he has more green and yellow on his side of the card than Tamba Hali does. Now, noticeably, you'll see that Tamba Hali's play rec is huge with 94, and his awareness is probably going to be a lot higher. Yep, his awareness is up by 10, and his play rec is up by 15. Now, that's why his overall is a lot higher. But besides awareness, you guys can see, awareness and play recognition, these two cards look pretty much identical, and you would even be leaning towards Brian Orkapo just because he has much better speed coming off the edge. Now, the power move is probably not as high, but like I said earlier, power move, yeah, it's still pretty high at 93 versus 95. Power move is so hard to measure this year in Madden, especially because you can have 99 power move, 99 strength, and still get pushed back. Whereas finesse move is more of the spin, or more of the getting out of the way a little faster, more evasive in that aspect. So these two cards are practically the same. The only difference is play rec and awareness. What I did last year to find if these overalls actually mattered was go to Madden Creative Player and then input the correct attributes in the right spots and see what their overall was after that. But that's not how it should work. It should be about how these guys play. I'm going to put both these guys in their correct scheme, 3-4, outside linebacker rushing off the edge, and I'm going to run a screen to their side 5 to 10 times to test this bad boy out. The reason why I'm going to test these guys on screen plays is because there's a guy in the game that goes by the name of Vince Wilfork, and he has high play recognition, high awareness, and whenever you guys run a screen, when he's on the field, he's always going right to guard the screen. But he's one of the few guys that does that consistently. He'll do it every single time. A lot of the guys in this game will do it occasionally. And I want to test to see if Tamba Hali, who has 90 plus awareness and 90 plus player recognition, will do the same thing Vince Wilfork does, or will he play just like Brian Orkapo? And if that's the case, there is no need to go ahead and spin. It's not going for much. Let me go ahead and say that right quick. Tamba Hali's only going for like 8,000 coins, and Brian Orkapo's 3,000. So it's not like you'd be spending 100,000 coins on this guy's card. But still, you guys will be saving coins if they play the same. And hopefully we'll find out in this episode if overalls indeed do really matter. And this is why I want to test it on screen. As you guys can see, Marcel Darius, as he tackle in the middle, he reacts to it. He reacts to it like a user normally would. So that is why I'm using a screen as a baseline. First play with Tamba Ali, and he does not read it like Marcel Darius. As a matter of fact, he just runs to the quarterback. Here is the second attempt. Let's see what happens here. Same result. And we try again and again and again, and it just does not seem to be happening. A guy with 91 awareness, with 94 play recognition, is not reacting to the screen like he should. Outside of Tamba Ali's high power move, he does not have any redeeming qualities on his card. So why would you use him? Because he has high awareness, high play recognition. And he is not doing what his sole purpose in life is, to read and react fastly. And that's a problem. That is a problem. And right here, I have to talk, kind of, sort of, so I don't get a copyright strike, but I'll use this part to get my shout out. Shout out to you, Mark, Planet Crest Bash. I appreciate you going ahead and help me record this video. Check out his channel. Link will be in the description below. And out of all the screens we ran, I was in man coverage, I was in zone coverage, Tamba Ali just did not react to any of them. Moving on to Brian Orkapo, I'm kind of expecting the same thing, simply because he does not have the awareness nor the play recognition like a Tamba Ali. And it looks like I am trending right. Brian Orkapo was playing the screens just like Tamba Ali does. And that does not bode well for Mr. Tamba Ali. That does not bode well for Mr. 85 overall elite when an 82 overall gold card is playing the same way the 85 overall card is playing. And just like that, the Brian Orkapo plays the screens the same way that Tamba Ali does. Thus proving my point that overalls in this game pretty much do not matter. Tamba Ali does have a higher overall, as you guys can see. He does have a higher awareness, but that's something that you cannot measure, especially on defensive line over here in this game. And if the one good thing you have on your card is your awareness and your play recognition, it has to work consistently. If not, you're pretty much wasting a roster spot having him on your team. Why waste a roster spot with Tamba Ali when you have Brian Orkapo, who looks so much better and has way better attributes that will reflect better on the field? So in this case, overalls do not matter. Tamba Ali is the higher overall in the situation, but both these guys play the same, and if both these guys play the same, you might as well go for the card that has the better attributes, and that just so happens to be the gold card. That was episode 1 of Do Overalls Matter over here in Madden Ultimate Team 16. If you guys have any cards I should look at, let me know down in the comments section below. And if you guys could do me a favor, please hit the thumbs up button. I worked a long time on this video, and I want everybody to see it. I'm the Texas boy, and I'll catch y'all mother bleepers later. Peace.